Hi, welcome along to Barbecue Life UK. My name's Tom, and today we're going to be cooking something a little different. And we like to do that now and again on this channel to push the boundaries of what we cook in UK barbecue. So today we're going to be cooking pigeon breast, and we're going to be making a blackberry sauce to go on the top. I'll show you how to do it. So I've got a few little pigeon breasts. So these have been left with the skin on. Now I find that with a pigeon breast the best flavours to go with this sort of meat is a beefy sort of flavour. It's quite a rich meat, so you want a beef rub at your bare minimum. Go SPG or any brand beef rub. So I'm using the Rusty Barbecue Company's cattle dust, and we're just going to put it on a fair bit on the skin side. Just give that a little rub in, get them flipped. And then again. So I like this rub because it's got coffee in it. Now I'm not a coffee lover, but it really balances out well in this rub, and it's full of lots of herbs. But its base is an SPG, so you salt and pepper and garlic, a bit of onion powder in there as well. But I find it works really well with pigeon breast. So we're going to let that sit. We get the Kamado lit, and then I'll show you how we're going to cook them. So we've got lumpwood charcoal in the bottom of the Aldi Kamado with a couple of firelighters tucked in. Just going to get them lit. And we keep the lid open while they're lighting, and then once the firelighters have gone out, we'll get the grill grate in and let things start to come up to temperature. But when we get the grill grate in with this cook, we're going straight in with a cast iron pan, and that is, we're going to start cooking from a very low temperature. So I'll show you a bit more of that once this has started to light. So we're looking for just a very faint glow in the bottom of there, and then we're going to get this cast iron pan on and we'll get it cooking. So the reason we're using cast iron pan and we're starting off so low is that this allows us to get a bit of colour on the skin without cooking the pigeon breast too much. It's cold pan technique. Just going to lay them on. They won't be in the pan for very long at all, and then we'll finish them off direct on the grill. So we've got them in, we're just going to get the lid shut, we've got the vents open, and we're letting the barbecue come up to temperature with the food already in there. So we've been cooking away, and this has come up to 150 degrees C now, the ambient temperature. So we're going to get this cast iron pan off, and we're going to go skin side up with these breasts. So just by using that pan, it's just let us, one, get a few juices into the pan to help with our sauce in a little while, and two, it's taken them skins up slowly, which is what we want to do, because then they help dry them out and we'll get a better crisp on them in the end. Little Pigeon that's fallen off there, get that on as well. So after a couple of minutes we're going to give them a flip. So we're going to go skin side down. A pigeon can be eaten quite rare, so we don't want to cook these for too long. It works so well with barbecue smoke. One of my favourite things to cook outside. Again, we've had a minute or two just on the skin side down. So I'm going to take one of these little ones. Yeah, they're more than cooked. You can get these off, let them rest. Get straight back on with that cast iron pan. And into that cast iron pan we're going with blackberries. Flatten them out a bit in there. We've got juice of half a lemon, some water, and to begin with just a teaspoon of sugar. We might want some more water as we go. Just going to let this cook these blackberries down and make a nice thick sauce. So while that sauce is cooking down, I've just cut one of the breasts open, and as you can see it's a nice medium on the inside, which is ideal for this sort of cook. I've had sort of 3 or 4 minutes. The fruit's starting to break down now. It's going to take a little bit of time. I'm just going to start squashing it with the back of the spoon slightly. It releases the sugars within them. Still got a little way to go. So we've had sort of 9 to 10 minutes, and I'm just going to add just a little bit more brown sugar, so it's about 1.5 teaspoons. Just incorporate that in. I'm hoping that that's just going to be enough just to finish off the shine on this. We've been a little over 10 minutes now, and I think it's about time we took it off. So I've got a few of the pigeon breasts and I've plated them up, and then we're just going to go on with this blackberry sauce. Now I honestly can't wait to dig into these pigeon and blackberries. The two flavours go together so well. So I've already cut a slice out. So it's a nice medium, just the way it needs to be. Pick up a little bit of this blackberry sauce. It's so tender. It's such an underrated piece of meat, pigeon. You can pick it up all over the place these days. Find your local game dealer. There's pages on Facebook, groups on Facebook, where you can pick stuff up. I'll try and leave some links in the description below for things like that if you're interested. But I really would try it out. If you've not tried it, then definitely give it a go. I've got another bit. So if you like what we're doing here, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, like the video, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know whether you're going to give this a try, because I really hope you all do. Cheers for watching.